Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching today. So today I wanted to do the if I could only keep one makeup challenge tag video. Yeah. I think this was created by Kelly Gooch here on YouTube. I will leave her channel as well as her video linked below. But basically, all I'm going to be doing today is going through each category of makeup and letting you guys know what one product from each makeup group would I keep if I had to get rid of everything else. So definitely a challenge, but I think I've got a pretty good lineup over here, so let's just go ahead and get started. If this outfit looks familiar, you have seen this already, as well as this makeup. All I did was change my hair, but I didn't feel like changing, and I'm filming a bunch today, so yeah. Okay, so of course we're just gonna go through the lineup here. I'm going to go category by category in the order of which I would apply them to my face. So for primer, I wanted something that was equally as moisturizing as it was long lasting. I wanted something that's going to keep my makeup on, but that's going to make my skin look really nice and healthy. And for that, I chose the Flower Beauty Hydrating Primer. And this can be found at Walmart as well as on flowerbeauty.com, and now I think it is in Ulta. So this is, the official name is In Your Prime Hydrating Primer, and I really just like this because, like I said, it is quite hydrating, but it has a nice little bit of tackiness to it, so it does keep my foundation on all day long, and I just really like the way that it sits on my skin. So if I had to get rid of every single primer in my collection and keep one, this is the one that I would definitely choose. So foundation, this is probably gonna come as no surprise to you guys, but I chose the Catrice HD Liquid Cover Foundation. This is my holy grail foundation, and I wanted to kind of come at this from a point where I was like, okay, well, what could I wear every single day, no matter what kind of makeup look I'm going for, if I'm going for natural, full coverage, glam, not glam. And this one honestly does it all for me. You can really sheer this out with a sponge, or you can really layer it up. It always looks very natural on my skin, and it just gives a very flawless appearance to my skin. So definitely the one that I would choose. I've repurchased this time and time again, and I always will. And if I had to get rid of every single foundation in my collection, I definitely hang on to the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. I have mine in the shade 010 Light Beige. Concealer was kind of tricky for me because I do have quite a large concealer collection, and I have quite a few that I do like. But the one that I really gravitated towards when I was thinking about this challenge was the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Concealer. That's what that looks like right there. Of course, this is a bit of a pricier concealer as it is not drugstore, but I really do love this so much. It's a serum concealer, so it's meant to be very lightweight and hydrating under the eyes, which I really do find that it is. I have mine in the shade Fair. And I really love the doe foot applicator on this. I don't know if that's a really weird thing to say, but I just like how like wide it is, and it's kind of like flimsy. So it kind of just like conforms to your face, if that makes any sense. And I find that this shade is really nice and brightening for me. If I wanted to like spot conceal, I would probably go a shade darker, but for what I normally use concealer for, this definitely does the job. I usually like to just use it to highlight my face, and I find that this does just that. So I would definitely choose this one to keep over every other concealer in my collection. There are children playing outside. Oh, brothers. So for powder, I chose something that I could use under my eyes and all over my face, and I went with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder in the shade 821 Warm Light. I really like this powder. I've kind of come back to it after a bit here. I've been using this more frequently lately, and I just really like how airbrush it makes my skin look. It looks really nice under the eyes, but then it does a really nice job setting the rest of the face. It provides a teensy bit of coverage, so it kind of just glides over the skin and covers up any redness that maybe my foundation didn't cover. So I would definitely choose this one. And it's pretty cool that most of the products I've chosen so far are drugstore, so if I had to repurchase everything in my collection so far, I'm saving a bit of money. Speaking of drugstore, for eyebrows, I chose an eyebrow pencil and an eyebrow gel, but if I only had to choose one, I would choose the eyebrow gel. So this is the Ulta Beauty Ultra Slim Brow Pencil in Soft Brown. You guys have seen me use this before. That is what that looks like. It's just one of those like really skinny little pencils. I love this product so much. It's what I'm wearing in my brows today, and it just really glides on the brows, but it's not too slippery where it's gonna get all over the place, and it's a really good color for me personally. But then if I only had to choose one, like a gel or a pencil, I would choose this. This is the Ulta Beauty Brow Tint in Light. This is just a nice little spoolie with some fibers in it, and it is a nice tint, so it does add a bit of lightness to my brows, which I find makes them look a bit more natural. So again, if I only had to choose one, I would choose this, but if I could choose both, I would choose both. For bronzer, honestly, this was a no-brainer for me. I would definitely choose the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I have mine in the shade Light Bronzer. As you can see there, I have a pretty pan showing. This is currently in my project pan for this year. The only thing I don't like is the packaging, but honestly, the product inside is so good that I really don't care. This is just the most like natural yet buildable bronzer. That's it right there. It is quite warm, which I do personally enjoy. So this is definitely the one that stood out to me amongst the others in my collection, and I would definitely purchase this before I purchased anything else. For blush, I wanted to choose a blush palette, but then I thought that might be cheating. So I went with a single, and I wanted to choose something super neutral that I could use no matter what kind of makeup look I was going for. So I chose the Balm Beach by The Balm. That is what the packaging looks like. I really love The Balm's packaging, and then that is the color inside. I really just love how neutral this is. It really will go with any makeup look. Like I said, it is just a nice like nude pink color, and yeah, I really do enjoy this blush. I think it's very nice and buildable. It's not too intense. It's not going to give you clown cheeks or anything like that, but it is nice and buildable. So if you want that intense blush to look, you can definitely get that with this. I definitely recommend this blush, and this is the one in my collection that I think is the most versatile. For highlight, this is kind of crazy because this is really new to me. I just got this in the Sephora VIP sale a month or two ago, but this is the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder in Highlight 01. The inside is really dirty because, I don't know, it gets really dirty, but that's what that looks like right there. This is the prettiest highlight I think I've ever used in my entire life. I can't get enough of it. I will swatch it for you guys. It's also what I'm wearing on my face right now. It looks super powdery when you swatch it. Where is it? Here it is. You can't even really see it, but it looks like really powdery. But on the skin, it just looks super like glossy and reflective. It's all that I'm wearing as a highlight today. Kind of put it like all over my face, to be honest. But it's the most undetectable highlight that I've ever used. You really can get just like upon a very light application, just a very like natural kind of glowy look. But if you build it up like I did today, it's like, whoa, you're highlighted. So I definitely love this one because it can kind of go in either direction, and yeah, I would definitely purchase that again. For eyeshadow palette, I wanted something that had every color under the sun. So I naturally chose the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe eyeshadow palette. Mine looks super beat up over here because I actually dropped the palette. Nothing broke, but it's like the pigment got everywhere. I don't really know how to explain it, but this is honestly probably top 5 favorite palettes for me. And I wanted something that I could use every single day, but then I could also use to like do a really like intense, smoky, colorful look. I used this palette today, and as you can see, like the lid is super neutral, but then the lower lash line, I did use this teal color right here, this one called Pool Party right here. I love this color. I love this palette. I love the formula. I love Jaclyn. I don't like the packaging. It's very, very prone to getting dirty. But yeah, this was a no-brainer for me. For mascara, I would actually choose this one by Stila. It's the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. Honestly, guys, I don't really have any mascara in my collection that I'm like, wow, like if I lost that, I'd be lost. I'm just, you know, it's whatever. It's mascara, you know? But this one, I feel like out of everything, it does everything I want it to. It lengthens, it volumizes, it lasts. It's really black. So I would go ahead and purchase this. This is just a little baby size, but I would go ahead and get the full size if I had to. For eyeliner, I only went with liquid liner because I don't usually wear pencil liner, like ever, in my waterline. It's very rare for me to do that. So I chose a liquid, and this is the Swing liner by The Balm. This is my favorite liquid liner. It is so easy to apply, so easy to get a nice sharp wing. That's the applicator right there, is a brush. And I just really adore this liner. It's very black, very matte, very opaque, so I would definitely choose this one over anything else. It was between that and the Tattoo liner by Kat Von D, but I feel like it's easier to use this one. So I went with the one that's easier, of course. Oh, I chose lashes because, I don't know, I felt like, you know, just throw it in there. Could be fun to talk about some lashes. So the ones that I chose were by Cocoa Lashes, and these are in Goddess. And yeah, if you don't know what Goddess looks like, try and get them out here. This is what Goddess looks like. Those are obviously two of them together, but they're just super fluffy and wispy, and I really, really like these lashes a lot. So definitely would repurchase those before I repurchase anything else. Even though they are a little bit more pricey, I think they are worth it because they last a really long time. So all we have left are lip products. So I chose one lip liner and one lipstick. So for lip liner, I would choose the Jordana Easy Liner for Lips Retractable Pencil in Rock and Rose. That's what that looks like. I will swatch it for you guys. This is just a really nice neutral liner. I feel like I could use this with a lot of different lip colors if I had to. It's just a very nice neutral color, and I really love these easy liners by Jordana. They're very easy to apply. They are retractable. You don't have to sharpen them. They're very convenient. And then for lipstick, can't find it for the life of me. Oh wait, is that it? I really thought I lost it. So for lipstick, I decided to go with an Urban Decay Vice lipstick. This is in the shade Naked. This is my favorite nude lipstick ever, you guys. I love it so much. Swatch it there for you. It's more of like a peachy nude right there. I suck at swatching, clearly. But this is the most comfortable lipstick. This is in their cream formula. Really love it. I also have Violate, I have Back Talk, I have Disturbed, a couple of others. I just really love that lipstick formula, but if I had to pick one color specifically, it would definitely be Naked, because I feel like this goes with any eye look that I want to do, and it's just really comfortable and easy to wear. Alright guys, so that's gonna do it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed. I just thought that this was super fun, obviously very lighthearted, and just interesting to really think about, like, wow, what would I purchase if I lost my entire makeup collection? Like, what is the first thing that I would purchase? And I think that I kind of did that today. So thank you again so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!